The Syrian conflict forced millions to flee their homeland and make the perilous journey to safe havens around the world, forming part of the greatest refugee event since the Second World War. It prompted governments worldwide to reconsider their policies toward refugees.
There isn't a solution to this problem that's simply about taking people.
Deutschland hilft, wo Hilfe geboten ist.
We are facing a crisis of epic proportions.
What are the long-term effects of an influx of refugees? Are they an economic boon or a financial drag? During the nearly 7 years since it began, the Syrian civil war has seen nearly 7 million people displaced within the country, 5 million others housed within neighbouring countries, and more than 1 million more choosing to make their way into Europe, dividing the German public and their political leaders on the issue of resettlement.
فتعاملنا مع اللاجئين بهذا الوقت، تعامل الحكومة الألمانية والمجتمع الألماني مع اللاجئين بهذا الوقت هو اللي حيحدد إذا حيكونوا اللاجئين شيء منيح لألمانيا أو شيء سيء لها.
For many, the strength of the German economy was the deciding factor, believing it would make settling there and finding work easier.
Was wir jetzt erleben, das ist etwas, was unser Land schon in den nächsten Jahren auch weiter beschäftigen wird, verändern wird, und wir wollen, dass es sich zum Positiven verändert, und wir glauben, das können wir schaffen.
Angela Merkel faced criticism from Germans who felt their economy and their society would be under strain, and praise from Germans who believed the influx would mitigate a growing labour shortage within the economy. Middle Eastern economies were similarly divided. The government in Jordan has promised to create 200,000 employment opportunities for the approximately 650,000 refugees it's hosting, while in Lebanon it's estimated as much as 1/4 of the country's current population are from neighbouring Palestine and Syria.
It's very difficult to stay here. You know, we can't take even the temporary residents. The work here for Syrians, it's not allowed.
The expectation falls on developed nations to accept refugees regardless of the economic implications.
Uns vernünftig verhalten.
But the issue has become deeply politicized, making discourse on the subject hard to unpick. And it could be some time until history bears out the facts.